we shall now see the sign conventions for reflection by spherical mirrors. If you remember, we have already studied this in standard 9th while dealing with the lesson reflection of light. Okay. So while dealing with reflection of light by spherical mirrors, we always follow a set of sign conventions. And these sign conventions are called as the new Cartesian sign convention. We already know that when we draw the x-axis and the y-axis, whenever we learn graph, the point of intersection of the x-axis and the y-axis is called as the origin, isn't it? Which we always represent it as O. So similarly, we are going to consider a sign convention. We are going to consider that if this is a graphical representation, this is the principal axis, and the x-axis or the principal axis forms the x-axis of the coordinate system according to the new Cartesian sign convention. And this is a spherical mirror, and for this spherical mirror, the pole of the mirror is taken as the origin. Okay, so when we are explaining or when we are writing about the Cartesian sign conventions, we need to first mention that the pole of the mirror will be taken as the origin and the principal axis will be taken as the x-axis of the coordinate system. So now let us see what are the sign conventions. The first sign convention is that the object is always placed on the left hand side of the mirror. Object can never be placed on the right hand side. The object is always placed on the left hand side of the mirror. So this becomes the first sign convention. So what happens, or what is the meaning of this when we say that the object is always placed on the left hand side of the mirror? It means that whenever light falls from the object, it falls on the mirror from the left hand side. Okay, so what is the first sign convention? The object is always placed on the left hand side of the mirror. The second sign convention says that all the distances which are parallel to the principal axis. Now this is your principal axis, and if we measure any distances which will be parallel to the principal axis, then the distances should be measured from the pole of the mirror and not from the object to the pole. It should be measured from the pole to the object. So the second sign convention states that all distances which are parallel to the principal axis are to be measured from the pole of the mirror. Now third convention is that all the distances that are measured to the right side of the origin. This is your origin, the pole is the origin. So whenever we measure any distances on the right hand side of the origin, all the distances will be taken as positive. Whereas when we measure any distance to the left hand side of the origin, then the distance will be taken as negative. Then if we are measuring distances perpendicular to and above the principal axis, for example, this is the object which is above the principal axis. It is perpendicular to and above the principal axis. So here when we are considering the height, then the height of the object will be positive. That means all the distances, whichever distances, it might be an object, it might be an image also. The image might be formed above the principal axis, the image may be formed below the principal axis. Object is always above the principal axis. So any distance that we are measuring above the principal axis will be taken as positive. But if we are measuring any distance which is perpendicular to and below the principal axis, then the distance will be taken as negative. So what are the Cartesian sign conventions for reflection by spherical mirror? According to the new Cartesian sign convention, the pole of the mirror is taken as the origin. The principal axis is taken as the x-axis of the coordinate system. And what are the sign conventions? Separate out each and every point. Don't club up the point. Separate each and every point and write. The object is always placed on the left hand side of the mirror. Second, all distances which are parallel to the principal axis are measured from the pole of the mirror. All distances which are measured to the right of the origin are positive. All distances which are measured to the left of the origin are taken as negative. Distances measured perpendicular to and above the principal axis are positive. Distances measured perpendicular to and below the principal axis are negative. And focal length of convex mirror is positive and that of concave mirror is negative. If you are asked to draw the diagram for the Cartesian sign convention for spherical mirror, this is the diagram that you have to draw. I have already shown you in the explanation. Let us see the new Cartesian sign convention for lenses. Now for lenses, we follow the same sign convention which is similar to that of spherical mirrors. We also apply the same rules for signs of distances, except that for pole of the mirror we will take optical center of the lens. Okay, otherwise all the other sign conventions will be similar for lenses, which we have already studied for spherical mirrors. This is a very important question which is asked for 5 marks in the exams. A very important question. The Cartesian sign conventions are asked for 5 marks, where 2 marks will be given for diagram and 3 marks will be given for explanation. In explanation, you will have to mention 6 points. There are many points, actually there are points, these are the points which are clubbed up together, but you write it separately so that each point, because here each point, 6 point means each point will carry half mark. So 3 marks you will get for writing down the rules. Okay. Now see the diagram for sign convention. This is your x-axis of the coordinate system, isn't it? In a graph, when you draw the x-axis. So in case of lenses, the principal axis will be the x-axis of the coordinate system. The principal axis will be the x-axis of the coordinate system. Here we have shown a convex lens and a concave lens. The optical center of the lens will be taken as the origin. So here see, I have drawn a line. This is the x-axis. The optical center will be considered as the origin. Fine. So according to the new Cartesian sign convention, the principal axis is considered as the x-axis of the coordinate system and the optical center will be taken as the origin. Sign conventions. What have we studied in mirrors? That the object will always be placed on the left hand side of the lens. This is your first sign convention. Whatever distances we are going to measure from the optical center. So all distances which are parallel to the principal axis are to be taken from the optical center of the lens. Third, all distances which are to be measured to the right of the origin. When we measure any distance to the right side of the origin, the distance will be positive. If we measure any distance to the left of the origin, then the distance taken will be negative. Next, if we measure distances perpendicular to and above the principal axis, the distance will be taken as positive. But if we measure the distance perpendicular to and below the principal axis, then the distance will be taken as negative distance. Then focal length. Focal length of convex lens is positive. Focal length of concave lens is negative. Convex is positive and concave is negative. Similarly for mirrors also. For convex mirror, focal length is positive. Concave mirror, focal length is a negative value. Okay. So let me once again repeat the new Cartesian sign convention for lenses. According to the another thing is, when you are drawing the diagram for the Cartesian sign conventions, you will have to draw both the diagrams for a convex mirror as well as a concave mirror. Okay, and you have to mention all these things. So this is your x-axis. You are taking the height above the principal axis as positive, height below the principal axis as negative. You will have to show focus f1 and f2, f1, f2 and 2, f2. Then this is your origin. So this is your optical center. This will be the direction, the incident ray. This will be the direction of the incident ray. All the distances that we are going to measure on the left hand side of the origin, that is optical center, will be negative. All the distances which we are going to measure on the right hand side of the origin will be positive. So here, height above the principal axis positive, height below the principal axis negative. So same will be applicable for a concave lens also. So what will you first write before starting the new Cartesian sign convention? That the principal axis is the x-axis of the coordinate system and the optical center of the lens is taken as the origin. Then you mention the sign convention. So the sign conventions are: first, the object is always placed on the left hand side of the lens. Second, all the distances parallel to the principal axis. This is your principal axis. So whatever distances we are going to measure parallel to the principal axis should be measured from the optical center. Third, the distances which are taken to the right side of the origin are positive. Distances measured to the left hand side of the origin are negative. Distances perpendicular to and above the principal axis are positive. Distances perpendicular to and below the principal axis are taken as negative. Focal length of convex lens is positive. Focal length of concave lens is negative. Let us see the Cartesian sign convention for refraction of light by lenses. In case of lens, the optical center O of the lens is taken as the origin, and the principal axis of the lens is taken as the x-axis of the coordinate system. So the Cartesian sign convention for lenses is similar to that of spherical mirror, isn't it? What is the first sign convention? The object is always placed on the left hand side of the lens. Second, All distances parallel to the principal axis are measured from the optical center of the lens. Third, all distances measured to the right of the origin are positive, while distances which are measured to the left of the origin are taken as negative. Fourth, distances which are measured perpendicular to and above the principal axis are taken as positive. Fifth, distances measured perpendicular to and below the principal axis are taken as negative. And the sixth convention is focal length of convex lens is positive and focal length of concave lens is negative. This is the diagram for the new Cartesian sign convention for lenses, which we have already seen in the explanation.